All right, if a politician said, "Trust me, pinky promise," would you? Because that just happened to me. Here's the story. On Tuesday, Australia's Minister for Energy and Climate told me this.
I've said it'll all be in September, so we're now in September, so obviously we're getting close. We've got a few final issues to work through, but I'll be releasing the 2035 target in September, and before that I'll be releasing the National Risk Assessment.
And then on Thursday, he told the rest of Australia that they'll only consider making it law. Chris Bowen has been sitting on Australia's climate risk assessment for months. It's essentially a report the government commissioned that shows the true projected impacts of climate change. Things like which suburbs will be flooded, which parts of the country will suffer through perpetual fire, and how many people will die. Bowen has said that the risk assessment will be out this month before the government releases its 2035 emissions reduction target. Now that's important, because it means that the government will show what they know about the effect that climate change is going to have on the country before showing their plan to combat it. It's like if you were in a car crash, you'd want to know the full damage to your car before getting a quote for repairs. But now, only a few days after Bowen explained all of this, he's now saying the 2035 target might not be made law, unlike their last climate target, which was made law. Bowen said he'll assess whether making the target law was politically necessary or practical. This is the same Chris Bowen who made the 2030 target law in 2022 in order to get serious after a decade of denial. But if it was important then isn't it important now? I mean, the Labour Party just saw Aussies reject the coalition at the last election, in large part because they were judged to be crap on climate and energy. And now they want to offer the equivalent of a pinky promise instead of legislated emissions reduction targets. It's like they're hoping most Australians won't be bothered by them doing a good job versus a mediocre job. Because hey, they're better than the other mob, right?